Good morning guys, Anjani Kumar here, dealing power system 2 for third year electrical students. Right? In a last session, we discussed about how to find the ABCD constants with the help of rigorous methods. Right? And we derive the equations, right? So what are the equations? I'll write out here the equations. So Vs is equal to VR cos H gamma L plus IR ZC sin H gamma L. IS is equal to VR by ZC sin H gamma L plus IR cos H gamma L. Right? So from this you will know that A is nothing but cos H gamma L, right? B is nothing but ZC sin H gamma L. C is equal to 1 by ZC sin H gamma L. D cos H gamma L. Right? You know the values, ABCD values. Now we will move to that nominal pi model of a long transmission lines. Right? Here also, like a medium transmission line, the nominal pi method representation, nominal T model representation. So first we will discuss about nominal pi model representation. A representation of long transmission line. Right? So in the same way, similarly, with the help of medium transmission line, how the long nominal pi method is? Right? So this is called Z. So this is Y by 2. This is Y by 2. Right? So in a nominal pi model, so what is the ABCD constants? I'll write out here. So what is the ABCD constants? Nominal pi model for a medium transmission line, 1 plus YZ by 2 Z Y into 1 plus YZ by 4 1 plus YZ by 2. We derived this equation in our last sessions, right? And with the help of these are the ABCD constants for a nominal pi method for a medium transmission lines. For a long transmission line, what are the ABCD parameters? Cos H gamma L sin H gamma L ZC 1 by ZC sin H gamma L cos H gamma L. Right? So these are the ABCD constants for a long transmission lines, right? This is for a medium transmission line. This is for a long transmission line, right? You just compare both and find out the value of Z and Y value and substitute in a long transmission line. So this is an equal modal representation of a long transmission line. You just compare both and find out the value of Z and find out the value of Y, right? So from this, from here, you will directly understand. So what is the value of Z? So this Z is nothing but ZC sin H gamma L. I'll write it here. Right. See, this Z is nothing but ZC sin H gamma L. So Z, so you got the value of Z. ZC sin H gamma L. So what is the representation of nominal pi model? Right. So this is called sending end. This is called sending end current. So this is called receiving end. This is called receiving end current. Z Y by 2 Y by 2. Right. So from the comparison of 2, you got the Z value. So you got the Z value. Right. So then you have to find out the value of Y value. So for the simplification, 1 plus YZ by 2 is equal to cos H gamma L. right? So I can compare these two. 1 plus, so you got z value, right? You got the z value. For a simplification, 1 plus yz by 2 is equal to cos h comma l. Right? If you solve this thing, you will get the y value, then substitute. That is a nominal bimodal representation of a long transmission line. Right? So from this, you know that yz by 2 is equal to cos h gamma l minus 1. Right? So you can write a cos h theta. So you can write it as 1 plus 2 sine square gamma l by 2. Right? 1 plus 2 sine square h gamma l by 2 minus 1. Right? So more formula is there for us. Cos h theta is equal to 1 plus 2 sine square h theta by 2. So this is the formula. Right? So I am using that formula. Right? So that is called yz by 2 plus 1 get cancelled. Right? So then from this you can calculate y by 2. So what is y by 2? 2 sine square h gamma l by 2 by, so what is the z value? So what is the z value? zc sine h gamma l. Directly z value I have to substitute. Right? So first this is a gamma l by 2. I am also consider like this gamma l by 2. So sine h theta is equal to 2 sine h theta by 2 cos h theta by 2. This is one more equations that you know. Alright, substitute. So that is equal to 2 sine square h gamma l by 2 by zc 2 sine h gamma l by 2 cos h gamma l by 2. Right? These two get cancelled. Square term get cancelled. So then what is the formula? Y by 2 is equal to tan h gamma l by 2 by zc. Right? So this is the equation for y by 2. Right? You know the value of z, you know the value of y by 2. Substitute, you will get the nominal pi representation of a long transmission line. See. Right? This is Vs, this is Is, right? So this is called Z, this is Y by 2. So what is the Z value here? So what is Z value? Zc sine h gamma l. Right? So what is Y by 2? So that is equal to tan h gamma l by 2 by zc. Right? Here also y by 2. So what is that y by 2? Same. Tan h gamma l by 2 by zc. Right? So this is the equal nominal pi representation of a long transmission line. So nothing is there. So nominal pi representation means similarly z y by 2. The capacitance is going to be divided. For a nominal time pi modal representation of medium transmission line, so the representation will ABCD constants are 1 plus yz by 2. That is nothing but A, B, C, D. Right? 1 plus yz by 2, z, y into 1 plus yz by 4, 1 plus yz by 2. Right? You know that for a medium long transmission line, what are the parameters? Cos h gamma l, zc sin h gamma l, 1 by zc sin h gamma l, cos h gamma l. Right? You just compare and find out the value of z, y by 2. Then substitute here. Then you will get nominal pi representation of a long transmission line. So if you derive, so these z is nothing but zc sin h gamma l. you got the z value. If you want to find out the y value, 1 plus yz by 2 equate cos h gamma l. So with this you will find out 1 plus cos h theta can be divided into 1 plus 2 sin square h theta by 2 for our simplifications. Sin h theta in terms of 2 sin h theta by 2 cos h theta by 2 for our simplifications. You will get the relationship y by 2 is equal to tan h gamma l by 2 by zc. Then substitute z value, substitute y by 2 value. So this is a nominal pi representation of long transmission line. I hope it's clear. So this is a nominal pi representation, right? Now we'll go for a nominal t representation of a long transmission line. Right. Nominal t representation of long transmission line. Right. Now how the t representation for any medium transmission line or a long transmission line, it will be same. So how the representation will be? So here right, so this is z by 2, this is z by 2, this is y, right? This we can call it as a sending end, this we can call it as a sending end current, this we can call it as a receiving end, this we can call it as a receiving end current, right? So you know that for a medium transmission line, for a nominal t representation, we derive the constant of ABCD constants, how it will be. Right, for a nominal t method, for a medium transmission line. So what are the equations? 1 plus yz by 2, y into 1 plus yz by 4, z 1 plus yz by 2. Similar, you just by heart, these are very important gate questions, right? Similar, these two are going to be replaced, right? Here, there you will get y, here you will get the z value, that's it. Alright, for a long transmission line, you know the values. Cos h gamma l, here also cos h gamma l, zc sin h gamma l, simple sin h gamma l, 1 by zc sin h gamma l, simple representation. Alright, so from this you have to calculate what is the z by 2 value, what is the y value, substitute this, you will get the nominal t representation of a long transmission lines. Right. So from this you will clearly understand the z value. So what is the z value? So z is equal to 1 by zc. Z is equal to 1 by zc sin h gamma l. So you know the value of z. Both are equating. Next, so from this you just equate 1 plus z by 2 to cos h gamma l. Then equate for finding the value of y. So 1 plus yz by 2 is equal to cos h gamma l. The same formulas that you are going to substitute here. Right? So yz by 2 is equal to cos of h gamma l minus 1. How you can write it out of cos h gamma l? 1 plus 2 sine square h gamma l by 2 minus 1. 1 get cancelled, right? Yz by 2, right? So from this, so what is the value of y you require, right? So you know the value of z. So from this you should so yz is equal to 2 into 2 sine square h gamma l by 2, right? So from this y is equal to 2 into 2 sine square h gamma l by 2 by z. Right? Hope it's clear. Right? I'll substitute. You got the y is equal to 2 into 2 sine square h gamma L by 2 by z. You know the value of z. So z is equal to 1 by zc sine h gamma L. Substitute z value. 2 into 2 sine square h gamma L by 2 by, so what is the z value? So 1 by zc sine h gamma L. So you can write it as 2 into 2 sine square h gamma L by 2 by, right? So into zc na. So here sine h theta, 2 sine h gamma L by 2 cos h gamma L by 2, right? So this get cancelled, these two get cancelled, right? So from this you will get zc tan h gamma L by 2, right? 2zc is equal to y, right? So this is the value of y. So you got the value of y, right? You got the value of z, right? So then you substitute. So what is the nominal t representation? Right? This is called z by 2. So this is called z by 2. This is called y. So what is the value of z by 2? So z by 2 means, so z by 2, that means sine h gamma L by zc, 2zc, correct? Here also sine h gamma L by 2zc, right? So what is the value of y? That is equal to 2zc tan h gamma L by 2. Right? So this is the sending end voltage. So this is the sending end current. This is the receiving end current, and this is the receiving end voltage. So in this way, we will represent the nominal T representation of a long transmission line. Similarly, just compare the medium transmission line ABCD parameters and long transmission line ABCD parameters. You will find the value of Z and Y over there. So with this we will find out the value of nominal T method, nominal pi method. You just substitute in the diagram. That is a representation of nominal T method and nominal pi method representation of a long transmission line. So in this way we will solve we will estimate the performance of a long transmission line, right? So till now we discussed about so what is a long transmission line, so what is the circuit model of a long transmission line, right? So how you can find out the ABCD parameters of a long transmission line? So with the help of rigorous methods, right? With this rigorous method you just find out the value of A, B, C, D, right? What is the value of A? Cos h gamma L. What is the value of B? Zc sin h gamma L. What is the value of C? 1 by Zc sin h gamma L. What is the value of D? Cos h gamma L. Right? Like that we will solve the equations, and we got the value of Vs Is in the form of Vs Is is equal to A B C D Vr Ir, right? So after that we discussed about definitely the long transmission lines. We also derived in terms of nominal T method representation, nominal pi model representation also. For a nominal pi model representation, we derived the equation for ABCD constants for a nominal pi representation for a medium transmission line, right? 1 plus yz by 2 z y into 1 plus z, yz by 4, 1 plus yz by 2. Right? You know the parameter, you know the ABCD constant for long transmission line. Both are equal almost, because nominal pi methods, we are calculating particular part. For a long transmission line, so we are taking particular part. You just compared, find out the value of z and y, directly substitute in the model representation. Z, y by 2, y by 2. You just substitute, you will get the representations. Similarly, for a nominal T model representation, you know the ABCD constants of a nominal T model for a medium transmission line. You know the long transmission line. You just compare and find out the value of y and z. Substitute what is a z by 2, what is a z by 2, what is a value. Right? Fine. So in this type, you just modelize all the transmission line in the form of nominal T representation and nominal pi representation. So this is what up to now the information regarding a long transmission line. In the next session, we discussed about what is the voltage regulation of a long transmission line. So what is the efficiency of a transmission? Nothing there, nothing to know beyond, because each and every transmission line, whatever the voltage regulation is same, what is the efficiency is same. But we have to know what is the voltage regulation, what is the efficiency of a long transmission line. Similarly, the same for a medium transmission line, same for a short transmission line also. But we have to know, just simple introduction. What is a voltage regulation? You know the value of Vs, you know the value of VR. So with this, we can find out the regulation. You know the value of power, VR, IR, cos pi R. For as receiving and output by input, we can call it as the efficiency. Alright, simple, nothing. I just want to explain those two, and with one problem, we will finish this part 1 concept of a long transmission system. Alright, so thank you for now.